Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Rebels will boot it away to start the game. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Scarlet Knights offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense good.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Got his man out of the backfield. Has the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Quick completion on the out. That's the 20. He's got space. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. He wants to throw it, using his legs to buy some time. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense.
Touchdown, Rutgers! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Rebels offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
To the air, it's Maddox. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Rebels decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
He wants to go deep, and he's got it inside the 15-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
On first down from the 13-yard line. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. He leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 12. Looking for a man, it's Maddox. Makes the grab down the middle. On the move at the 30. Touchdown, Ole Miss! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The fair catch called for and made. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pulls it and fires to the left. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
And the Scarlet Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Fires downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
That's an interesting call going play action on 3rd and long because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field, and you saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down. The offense set for a first down play. The inside handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's got it on the right. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7. And the Rebels have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Movement here from the tight end. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Jumped on top of the pile. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Absolutely perfect. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Oh, it's a reverse. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for... We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Grabs it in the middle. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Using the quick game. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
It's complete on the right side. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Scarlet Knights want to pick up the tempo. Dialing up a second down pass play. Got it in the middle. It's Hurley. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires on the move. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Now on second down. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Firing to the right, complete. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense, I'm trying to cage you in, trying to keep you in the pocket, and then he's just whoop, 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 spinning all over the place, getting outside the pocket, making plays, and then you got to go chase him again, and again, and again. Just wears you out.
And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range, they can take the 3 points on the board.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. We've got a timeout. Seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it on the run. That should be the final play of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Hard running there. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Maddox. He looks that one in nicely. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They're going back to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, Coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
42 spider, 4-2 spot, hot.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
2-9 Philly. Ready.
DB's right up on the receivers. Goes to the option. Snowed under by the defense.
Got it.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal.
Clear. Take out.
From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Rebels! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
I tell you what, when you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you more often. What a layout. QB throws the football a little bit in front of him, had to dive and go make the catch. He lays out, secures the catch through the ground. Remember, got to catch it all the way through the ground. Nice effort by that receiver there.
He'll bring it out. It's White. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs make that decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. Finds his man. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, and mess up this rhythm they got.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Woods. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got it.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long.
Jackrabbit.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Got it, looking for a first. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Rebels will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
A little screen to the running back. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. They want to just keep throwing it. Floats it out in space. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout ball. He's going for it all. He makes a grab. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock, and it will. And he will score! Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Morrison. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better.
And he's still running after the move. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. He wants to throw. He makes the connection. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to bust one of those with his athletic ability.
To the air, it's Maddox. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Cricket.
He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Woods. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
Okay, ready?
Here comes the offense on second down.
Slam. Ready.
He's looking to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The defense will take a timeout, 25 seconds left to play. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And it's no good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on second down after the incompletion. The play action fake. Now adjusting. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his man. It's Hurley. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He's moving out of the pocket. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. The linebacker's moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. One more play to pad the stats. Looking deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would